Hi Libra, this is your reading for the 30th to the 5th of February 2023. And welcome back and welcome to my cyber angels, people from Spotify listeners to Tumblr viewers. Also, welcome to everybody. And thank you very much to the paying members for your extra support. Thank you. And also remember, if you would like to become a member, please press the join button and see what your perks can be. One of the perks is that you can see your extended reading after this one straight away. For the non-paying members, you'll have to wait a week or two until they are brought out into public. Okay, so here we go. I'm using the Dream Enchanted Tarot by Yasmin Westwood, and also the hummingbirds that she made with Ellen Faladis, and also the extended reading will be with the Enchanted Lenormand. I'm also using the Angel Feather and the Romance Oracle as normal. Also, you come in Libra with the Wheel of Destiny. In other decks, it could be called the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your advantage. So it's going upwards because you might be in a slow or motion, or you might be in the dumps at the moment, but it is turning upwards. So good times are coming in. There will be an ending to a phase and a new beginning. What goes round comes round. This is also my karma card. And what goes up must come down. So remember, being the karma card means that you, if you've done good or bad, or somebody's done you wrong or good, they'll get their karma back threefold, and so will you. This card also represents Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Also, this means that you could be going on to the next level in career or romance, a pay rise, a promotion, getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, or expanding the family with a newborn babe or a domestic pet. You could also be moving home. If you're selling your home, then this is an indication that your home could be sold pretty quick or within the near future. You could also be going on holiday. Also, then this means that you are in balance. You are on top of everything and you're beginning to feel better, especially after since Mercury has gone direct, and there is no tail end of it anymore since the 2nd or the 3rd of February. Also, we'll have the full moon on the 5th of February and the new moon on the 20th. We've just come into Aries. So Libra, you might be feeling that air energy, and you could be feeling a little bit more comfortable with this air energy. Things picking up again, going faster, more communication, gaining knowledge, or doing research on the web. Definitely. So again, it could be an Aquarius time as well, instead of a person, as the wheel represents Aquarius. So perhaps Aquarius time is going to be quite productive and positive for you, especially this week. You might be feeling out of sorts. Like I said, you might be in the dumps, but it is definitely improving. You're halfway there since you've got number 5, the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles obviously means that you might be feeling left out by a group of people, be it friends or family or colleagues. Well, don't sit around, don't get stressed out, come into action. If you are trying to balance your finances, you might find it difficult, but know that the wheel is turning upwards and there will be improvement coming in. If you are without a job, then definitely here you've got the doorway to the church. This represents institutions. Don't be afraid or don't be scared to ask help from institutions, whether it's social security or if you're doing your bookkeeping or your income tax return already, then seek help from professionals. There is help out there. You can phone the tax office up and say, I don't know how to fill in the form. Can I make an appointment for some help? Or do you have volunteers that could help? Every country has a different rule, but here in Holland, a lot of students take time out when it is tax return time to help out with filling in the forms. There's also Social Security or the parish hall in England. I don't know what it is in your country, but please seek help. There are people that can help you. It's the same thing. If you're without a job, then go to Social Security and ask for a subsidy or financial support. In the middle of the week, we have the Page of Swords. Again, Aquarius is quite prominently in your reading, what with the Wheel and the Page of Swords. But don't forget, it could be another Libra or a Gemini. As we've got the Page, that represents Aquarius. And funny enough, somebody is saying to me, isn't it the age of Aquarius? So Aquarius? I don't know. I'll have to check it up. I think it is. But definitely you could be hearing news, official news. This news could be about a child. You could find out that you're pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. This can also come from somebody younger than yourself or somebody that is immature or naive. So do check up the news when you hear the news, especially if it comes from somebody that could be childish or immature. Also, this news could come through cyber, email, text message, or telephone. Also, at the end of the week, you are totally in your strength. I think you're in your strength all week because we do have the wheel, and usually that gives an indication that you're on top of everything, like on top of the world. The Strength card represents Leo. So again, you've got Leo, Aquarius and Leo are also in the wheel. So those are quite prominent people. They could already be prominently around you or in your life as it stands. Definitely you're in your strength. Money could be coming to you. So no worry, because you've got number 8 and that's the house of money. Also the house of leadership. Also the house of strength. The Strength card represents the physical strength. The mental strength is the Chariot. But I believe that you have it together because you're always balancing and weighing things up, Libra. So I think you are balanced between heart and mind, or the body and mind. You are usually very well read and up to date with things, and your tenacity, your patience, your love has stand you in good stead, and it makes you stronger. People are looking at you and they might be demanding your attention. The Four of Wands means that some of you could be getting married. As the wheels has already suggested, some of you could be getting engaged or could be getting married. I also believe that you are more of a traditional person than let's live together. I think you want that feeling of belonging and that safety feeling, the safety net and the guarantee, that traditional issues are here as well. I think you're very traditional and you want that feeling of belonging and security. If you are selling your house, like I said, you could be literally selling it this week or within the next couple of weeks. The Four of Wands represents moving home, so you could be renting or buying a new home. It also represents weddings, but if you're not getting married because you're already married, then you could be invited to a wedding. This can also be a house warming party. The two cards are lying next to each other, so there is a very strong energy of movement and moving home. Definitely, if you are gathering or going to celebrations and gatherings, then you will meet new people. These people could become good partners or good friendships, as the Four Wands represents the four corners of a house, and a house is always built on solid foundations. So these friendships or partnerships could be here for a long term. Four means stability and productivity. So you will be going into a productive and a stable time. And that is right up your street, because then you are in balance. There could be new love coming in as well, as the Romance Oracle deck says, new love. So you could be meeting somebody new at a party, like I said, or a celebration. You know what they say, from a wedding comes a wedding. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And usually I say that the romance card can apply also in the general. So perhaps somebody has the same passion, because the word love is used very often, but you've got different types of love. Perhaps you might meet somebody that loves the way you love something like a hobby or a career, and you meet like-minded people, and that's what could come in as well if you're partnering up in business. Somebody that loves the same thing as you do and what you're passionate about. That will make a great business partner. Great minds think alike. That is what somebody is telling me. This is a mature lady, and I believe she is a Pisces, because she keeps on shouting Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And you know, your belief is that Pisces women are great business owners. Yes, I do. And this is a lady that has had her own business, and she was very strict. It could even be one of my old bosses, because she was a very well aristocratic lady, and she had a shop. And when I was 18, I used to work in a shoe shop, and I think it is her. And she's called Miss Twist. So, and I'm not supposed to say names, but the word twist, there could be a twist in this situation if you're partnering up in business. Okay, so twisted, you might be twisting something or fixing an idea to perfection to get even a better business going. There is definitely a new lifestyle or home, as the angels have brought in the fuchsia angel feather. Now that is the heart chakra. The heart chakra, the angelic heart chakra, is pink and green. So the fuchsia is definitely a loud color, and I interpret this a loud passion. So something like I said, I didn't even realize that when I was reading this card, the new love. You are absolutely passionate about something, and you might turn that passion into a business, a new lifestyle, or a home. And you've got the home cards here, moving home. This is really magic, this reading. The angels would like to inform you that it is time to commence the preparations for a change in lifestyle or residence. So this could also mean that your shop, you might have your shop at home or the web shop, and you could literally be changing residence from home to a business premises. I'm trying to read for generally for a lot of people. So take from the reading what resonates with you, my darlings. You've also got Siwa Quente. So I don't know, this must be Indian because the deck is made by an Anglo-Indian lady. You are on the right path. Call on your Siwa Quente for courage, confidence and protection. Now I'm just going to stop the video and I'm going to translate that word. Right, it says here, this card is a powerful message from a powerful messenger. This Siwa Quente is the spiritual representation of the royal hummingbird, which in shamanic cultures honored as a divine messenger that could travel between the physical and the spiritual realms. So this is the Siwa Quinte, the holy bird or the divine bird, bringing in a message for courage, confidence, and protection. So you're on the right path. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself because things are going to pick up from right now. Take care and thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Please do subscribe, as 1/3 of you haven't subscribed yet, even more. So please, if you don't want to be notified, just click the bell on private. But please do subscribe. Thank you.